Greetings and welcome back everyone to Borderlands 2. When we last left off, we had just completed count 'em, 2 side missions in the fridge. We were in there, we were looking for some pizza and flowers and shit like that. So, and we got them, and now we're out of the fridge, aren't we? So now we have to go do some other random side quest until we are level 25. Our goal for this is to get to level 25, and then we will begin with then after we reach level 25, we will go do the man who would be Jack. So we need to look for a relatively high level difficulty one, or at least something that will give us a bit of XP, 3,000. Yeah, okay, sure. Given what happened to Bloodwing, Mordecai wants to get superbly drunk. He has, quite simply, asked you to get him enough booze to knock out a rack hive. You can steal some rack ale from the booze runners in the dust. Alright, well, it's back to the dust we go. It seems like in the past, like, 5 or so episodes, like, I've always been going back to the dust in, like, some way. Like, oh, the way that I need to go through to this one area, have to go through the dust to reach it. To get, have to go to this other area in the dust to go to the scrapyard, and just like, oh god. This freaking dust is far too prevalent. It is quite annoying. Wait, it's right here, really? That was awfully easy. Well, I thought it would be much further away. Alright, so what you want? Pick up kegs of beer. Alright, well, it's running away. Well, it's got like its nos on, but it's not really doing anything. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Moonshiner? Would you kindly give me your moonshine? Oh, thank you. What a fucking what? What? What the fuck just happened there? I'm sorry, but he was standing perfectly fucking still, and then he ran me over. He had his nos out, so I assumed he was like not going to move, but then he decides to run me over for no apparent reason. What the fuck, game? What the actual fuck? And I'm not talking about a figurative fuck, I mean like literal fuck. What the fuck just happened there? That was what the fuck, man? What? That's just like all I can say right now, because it's all that's relevant to what the hell just happened. That was weird. What the hell kind of is that even a... What the hell? That is just not natural in the least. I do not believe that was intentional by the game. Okay, so guess I'll just have to ignore that somehow. Yeah, that giant glitch, yeah. You're not gonna... See, so I was right in thinking that it was going to be further away, because it is. It's just waiting for me to catch up to it, or something like that. I don't know what the fuck it wants me to do. Oh, is it doing laps? Is that what it's doing? Can I do anything? Like, to this thing? It's just like... No, I can't do anything, really? So it's just running around, and I just have to follow it? Until what, exactly? Oh, I'm not stopping you, am I? I'm not? Oh, you want to bet on that, boy? Come back over here. That's what I thought. Okay, so is he going to drop, like, kegs of beer, and then do I pick them up, or, like... Jack and Daxter style, or Jack and Daxter, no, like Sly Cooper. It was some random PS2 exclusive game that did this. Really? Actually, no, it might have been San Andreas. I don't know. There was some fucking game that did this, and I don't know what it was, but it was similar to this. And I want the fucking kegs of beer. Give me the damn kegs of beer. What the hell am I supposed to be doing?
You're the alcohol. Don't let them shoot the booze crates.
Oh, finally, jeez. Come on, give me the one, give me it. Did I pick it up? Oh, I picked it up. Oh, okay. Alright, one's back over here. Wow, that popped out of nowhere. That's impressive. Alright, and then there's one over here. Okay, so this is just a pretty interesting little side mission. Rather than just following behind him and waiting for him to drop it, we have to shoot him in order to drop it. It's a nice little change to it.
Plans on sucking down more rack ale, huh? Did the same thing after he and I split up, poor kid. Bring me the booze instead, and I'll give you my prized revolver, Ruby.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Moxie's giving you Ruby if you give her my booze? Friggin', that bimbo lost Ruby years ago and I found it. She wouldn't even have it if it weren't for me. No. Bring me the booze, and I'll give you one of my old sniper rifles.
That doesn't sound like a good plan. I would much prefer Ruby. So, yep. Fuck you, Mordecai. I'm gonna go get it. Get out of here, bandit tech. I am trying to get drunk here. Well, no, I'm not trying to get. I'm trying to get someone else drunk, and you're not helping, mate. Oh my god. So many bandit technicals around here. Fucking leave. You guys don't know the meaning of personal space. Fine, kill me. I don't care. I do care. I lied. Moonshiner, come back. No. I don't have a little car around here. No, what am I supposed to do? Because I'll just have to fucking run all the way over here. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? The day-night cycle in this game is... It really makes the dust a lot prettier. Because normally during the day it's fucking ugly and just brown city. And I hate fucking looking at brown environments in games. Borderlands 1 was really bad about that. Like, everything, while still colorful, was very brown. So, yeah, it just... Oh, it looks so good now that it's more of a bluish sort of color. I like it. I like it a lot. That's also something that... that's also something else that is actually rather interesting that I find. It's like, this is going to be some hardcore nerd talk. So, basically, in theater... Well, not theater. Cinemas, like movies and shit... to make it seem dark, they will basically just tint the game, or the world, blue, so it looks like it's dark, rather than just turning it black, which is what a lot of games actually do. When they're trying to be, oh, it's shut in the dark, mate, oh, it's really dark, you know how it is, right? Yeah, like, they'll just, rather than making it blue, they'll just make it actually darker to give the impression, and it works, it's not bad.
You she done me for? Huh? Jack! I win the Underdome, I find Ruby, and bam! She drops me for the biggest fascist Pandora's ever seen.
Hey, until he set all those people on fire, Jack seemed like a pretty nice guy. It's not my fault Mordecai was more interested in plucking his bird's feathers than plucking my... Damn it, I'm so angry I can't even come up with a sexy innuendo!
Oh, lovely. Okay, bandit, badass tech... Oh, beer. There we go.
Got them all. Now bring them to me, and I'll give you my rifle.
No. Bring the booze to me instead of that alcoholic bird lover, and I'll give you Ruby.
And the Moonshiner vehicle is still fucking invincible. Ridiculous. What makes it so damn invincible? Why can't I just blow it all up, huh? Take all the... And then just get like a little cup and scoop all the booze up that's exploded. Sounds good to me. Much better idea than shooting it. Or at least as equally dumb, rather than, you know, just like fucking whatever. Oh, wrong person. What you want? Yeah, okay. I want to get more shotgun. Sure, there we go. Thank you. I'm gonna stay gone. Actually, no. I'll probably come back soon enough. Give me Ruby.
Here's Ruby. Treat her well.
Thanks. I will. Now, what description did that have for Ruby? Ruby, there you are. Whenever I'm caught between two evils, I take the one I've never tried. Ah, very deceitful of you, or whatever. Okay, let's just spin these things real quick, and there we go. Victory! Nope. And no. Okay, that was disappointing. Okay, so this thing shoots 2 shots at once. Right. Yeah. Okay, so that's interesting. Yeah, so on that note, thanks for sticking around, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and when we return, we'll be doing even more side quests, because that was not enough. That was like, yeah, we need to go to level 25. That's not level 25 at all. Just in case you didn't catch that. Level 23, not level 25. GG. Actually, guys, sorry. There's a quick little delay. I found out that in this game... Okay, so if you remember from way back at the start, there was like this thing where I had to pick up these audio logs for Handsome Jack here mission, and then my save data got corrupted, and I couldn't play it again, and then it's just like bad news in general. And on this save data, I didn't ever do that side mission, so it's time for me to do that. So, it's time for us just to listen to this again, I suppose.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, what was your name?
Pierce.
Well, Miss Pierce, and please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my heart, this train doesn't belong to you. So why don't you turn around and face me, Pumpkin?
This train was commandeered legally under the...
Holy nutballs! What happened to your freaking face?
What? Wow, that is cool.
Okay, how about this? Lady, I don't even know what to call you. You tell me why you look like you headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all of you go right now.
My husband gave me a skag pearl ring. The pearl released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just, forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you got something in common with him now, at least.
Lovely. Okay, final one. Okay, and then we can be finished with this side quest. Oh, here it is.
Oh, holy crap. Did you see your head? It was like... Oh my god. Wilhelm, kill these savages. Understood. Handsome Jack killed her, did he? Shame. A real shame. Please return the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so.
Level 3 enemies. How are we ever going to do that? There we go. Simple. Wow, those weapons are freaking awful. So we can't do any of the side quests here, so that's that. Alright, wow! Really? Way to be a dick, yo. Okay, fine. No, I'm going. I don't even know. You fucking piece of shit. Fine, whatever. We need to do some other side missions, I believe. Something else that's trivial. Actually, yeah, let's do more of the whole, picking up audio logs things. That's cool. You know, a lot of people have a problem with audio logs. They're fine with me, but one of the main problems I have with this, like, in general, I mean, like, I have no problems with audio logs, but in this game, there's one specific thing which really bugs me about it. It's the fact that you can't re-listen to them. So, like, there's no option to listen to them at all, I believe. Like, not here, not there, not anywhere. And it's bit disappointing, really. Okay, so we need to go over there, and oh dear, there's a lot of them. And what the hell's over there? I don't even know. Well, I'm going back this way then, since obviously that's not the right way. Let's get in the driver's seat. And, yeah, so... Where is it? Aha! Okay. Just making sure I'm heading to the right one. I'm going to place the marker on there so that I know which general direction to head into, because, you know, a diamond isn't good enough when there's multiple diamonds on screen. It's like, oh, just follow the diamond. Which diamond? The diamond. You know. Alright. So now where did it go? Aha, down? Did it go down? Want me to go down? Oh, fuck. Probably wanted me to go up there. Oh well, back up we go, I suppose. Oh well. Alright, yeah. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's no way to re-listen to echo recordings. Once you've listened to them, that's it. You can't listen to them again. So if you just mishear something, there's no chance for you to re-listen to it. It's just your SOL. That means shit out of luck, mate.
I am going to die. Roland forcibly relocated me to Sanctuary for what he claimed was my safety, but the slackjaws who populate this city make my flesh scream. A young woman said hello to me today. I stared back at her, my mind screeching as I looked for a way to escape this unwanted interaction. As my face grew red with nauseous stress, a blood vessel popped in my nose and a jet of crimson shot out.
Oh, shot out of my nostrils, splattering us both with blood. She screamed and ran away. As pleased as I was at the time, I fear causing fountains of blood to shoot from my face will not be a viable long-term strategy for avoiding conversation. You see why that can get kind of annoying? Because you could be in a fight, and then you could try and talk to someone, or you could be in a fight while you try to listen to an audio log, and if you happen to die, then you just shit out of luck. That's really it. There's nothing you can do to re-listen to that at all. Like, you can, like, if you're recording it, okay, yeah, then you can, like, rewatch the recording. But if you mess up the recording of that, like I did, then you're shit out of luck, my friend. Alright, so not that way. Where the hell am I supposed to be going for this one? All the way around? Alright, if you say so. You're the boss, game, I suppose. Alright, all the way around this way. Yeah! So where's the road again? Back on the road again. On the road. Something, something. Road. It growed. I think that's how it goes. How it goes? Is that a song? I don't know. Don't think I'm supposed to actually go up that way. Huh. Okay, let's try going around it once again. Actually, hold on. Yep, this is the way we have to go. I remember going here. Oh, I remember this place. You guys don't, though, because, I edited this out. This bit was, I remember when I was, like, making my way through here, I was trying to get to some area, I forget, and, yeah, so I ended up going through here because I went to the wrong place. So I spent, like, the entire, like 20 minutes just going through this entire area, shooting all the enemies, being like, where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? And it turns out I was going in the completely wrong direction. Like, I wasn't looking at the map at all, so I was like, you know what? I don't need the map. I'm smarter than this. I'm smarter. I'm smart. I can do whatever I want without no map. It's keeping me down, man. Just slowing me down. I should just, you know, not look at it, and it'll be faster. It's just like, nope. Not at all. It just was not a good idea. Because, yeah, like I said, ended up getting lost. Didn't know where to go. Fucked up. Simple as that, I just fucked up. I done goofed, essentially. Oh, nope, hold on, mister. Could you just quickly die? Thank you, pal. Look at this badass loader. I remember this taking, like, so many bullets before, and now it takes, like, maybe 20 at most. That is so impressive. And, like, I'm not even, like, attacking any of its crits. Well, I did there. And, oh my god, you could probably kill it with, like, 2 crits if you aimed it correct. Well, yeah, if you get 2 crits, you have to aim correctly. So, yeah, that's pretty funny. How easy it is now. See, this is why I want to level up to 25 before starting the game. Before starting the, actual mission. Because then it'll become ridiculously easy. And that's what I want to do. I want to just level up as much as possible so I can do the missions and then have an easy time doing it. That's the main goal, doing the side quests. Thankfully, this game does have some very interesting side quests, otherwise it would just be a very, very major bore. And that is entirely subjective, so if you do this and you don't really like the side quests that much, then you're probably going to completely hate this game. Because if you don't enjoy the writing of this game, like if it doesn't completely click with you and you're trying to do like everything and then it's just, my god, best of luck. Because for me, the writing is like one of the main reasons that I still play this game. Like after all the technical problems, after having to grind so much to level up, after, you know, the gunplay not exactly being the best in the world, like I still play it. Because, like, the writing is that good. Writing, to me, is a very important part of video games, and it can at times, not all times, but certain times, outweigh the importance of gameplay for me. So if it's got, like, horrible gameplay, but fantastically written, like, dialogue and shit like that, then I may just give the gameplay a pass and still play it. Although that is a big contesting thing, like everyone loves to fight about that, saying like, oh, if this gonna be a gameplay, why do you need a movie and stuff like that. And I think the answer to that is that 70 million hour long movies probably aren't going to sell that well. Just a wild guess there, don't quote me on that though. Hello. Kill revive. Oh, that actually pops up now? That's interesting. Huh. Oh, would you... There's so many damn bull loaders. What the hell? Go away. Shoo. Hey, I'll melee you. There we go. That's what you get, mate. That's what you get. Now, Tannis, your echo thing is around here. Where could it be? Believe it or not, it's right here. How the fuck am I supposed to get it? You fucking kidding me? Okay, so that didn't work. Where is the... Oh, there it is, up there. What, really? Okay, that was easy.
The same questions occurred to me today as I was pinning a disemboweled skag to my front door to dissuade others from approaching it. What does Jack want with the vault key? Was the key simply charging the entire time I possessed it, before Jack crowbarred it from my bloody hands? Was it waiting to unleash its alien powers on Pandora, to make Iridium appear from the very ground? Was it preparing itself to unlock even more alien ruins? I will delve deeper into this question after I soundproof the walls of my home, that I may be spared the incessant laughter and joviality of Sanctuary's citizens.
Oh, fingers crossed you don't have to listen to them be happy. That sounds disgusting. Oh god, I'm actually starting to vomit myself just by thinking about it. Tannis, please tell me you managed to do it. Please tell me, girl. I want you to be safe. I want me to be safer even more. Alright, so how do I get over here? Yeah, that works, I suppose. Alright, where is it? Ah, there it is. Hello. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that worked. Yay, magic.
I have uncovered legends of an ancient alien warrior. The legends tell of a magical key that can bring it back to life. If my hypotheses are correct, which they always are, the legends may be speaking of the vault key. Also, a young man told me I was pretty on my way back from the grocer's. My reaction was surprisingly tame. I only spent the next 3 hours dry heaving into a bucket.
That's impressive, Tannis. It's, you know, baby steps. Baby steps until, you know, you eventually maybe you will in fact be able to nope, couldn't say it with a straight face. She could never socialize with anyone ever. That is embarrassing and completely impossible. If she manages to socialize with anyone, like, that is completely out of character, and I assume it would be some sort of bad written fan fiction where Tannis is like someone's girlfriend. You're just like, what? Tannis would never be someone's girlfriend. That is just not how Tannis acts. Tannis acts like a fucking mental case, essentially. Now let's quickly get this last one and then we can end it. Oh my god, you're dropping stuff from the sky? Come on, guy, get over it. Oh wait, this wasn't at... Oh, I thought this required me to, like, leave the map in order to get to this, but apparently not. I could have gotten this one straight from the start and saved myself some time. Oh my... Never mind. Oh well, at least I know for New Game Plus, which I will never be playing, actually, so... Yay. No. Oh. No. I need it.
Yesterday, I had a conversation with another human being. Granted, it was only a conversation inasmuch as my grunts of social terror could be taken as human speech, but Roland did not seem to mind. He asked me why Jack hasn't revived the warrior yet, if he has the key. I conveyed that the key needed to be charged by Iridium, hence Jack's mining operations. He nodded and silently wiped the streams of my saliva from his face. I returned home, confused not only at his lack of disgust toward my behavior, but my lack of disgust toward him. For the first time, I felt as if I could actually live in Sanctuary. For the first time, I feel as if I might be okay.
No, Tannis, don't be silly. Tannis, you are fucking... Like, you have the worst insanity problem ever out of anyone. If anyone is insane here, and, like, the list is Jack and, like, someone that is sane, you'd be above both of them. And you're just fucking mental, really. Like, you really, I don't even know why you're allowed to exist. You retrieved Tannis's journals, learning quite a lot about nosebleeds in the process.
You listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally privacy-indifferent background check I ran on you before hiring you for this job.
How did Jack get the vault key from Tannis?
I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely... Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded?
Maybe. What do you mean? You trying to call me handsome? What? What? Okay, whatever then. Alright, what's in here? Is it in here? Nope, not in there. Found it.
I've been relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, they're adorable. They barely speak any English. And if you have to ask what a ceiling chair is, I pity the life you've wasted. I should discuss the scroll-ophant in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer, not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, those sound nothing alike. Oh, right, torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments, but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Clork was afraid at first. His 4 legs trembled against the cold ceiling. Philippe, Philippe was so brave. He was so brave for me when the rotary saws began to pry his legs from his body. Clork cried out for his brother, even when one of the torturers inadvertently sat on him and muffled his cries. The last thing Philippe said before he passed on to the great wooden beyond was, "I love you, Patty. I love you." And then he was gone. It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clork prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me.
Jack
has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die.
There's no chairs on the ceiling, so is it not a ceiling chair, or is it just a regular chair? Is this the ceiling chair? What the hell, Tinus?
Ah! The chronicles of my torture. I shall warm up some cold cocoa and listen to these again.
Okay, well on that note, thank you for sticking around everyone, I hope you enjoyed it, and GG! Well, when we return we'll be doing the whole continuing to level up until level 25 thing, which seems like it's going to take a long time, so yeah, it should be fun.